Now, do you have a VAT registered business but also have the need to carry up to 6 people in total? Well, this Ford Transit Custom Limited might just solve some problems for you while making financial sense for a business. It's a Ford Transit Custom Limited 320, so highest payload, short wheelbase, 170, 2-litre diesel automatic, so very important. 25 plate and 5,000 miles in magnetic grey. It's a 6-seater, very rare, do your research, try and find another 6-seater, there's not many available, if any, whatsoever. Latest model, and it's got a cracking design to it. It's also got some nice factory features, things like Towbar, rear view camera. It's also got a stowable roof rack as well, so if you are the sort of person who has a VAT registered business Monday to Friday, but you like to go with the family on a weekend, you might want to go caravanning, surfboarding, whatever it might be, these are very popular with that sort of customer. Magnetic grey, Ford LED lighting systems, it's a good looking van, 17-inch wheels in a grey finish as well. So again, they do look very similar to what they would call a Tornado, and which would be a people carrier version of this, but you've got all the financial benefits of VAT claimability, profit deduction, etc. You've got dual access doors from either side. So 3 in the front, 3 across the middle. Isofix points on the 2 outer seats, so if you do have smaller children, you can pop them in there as well, very safe. You've then got all the space in the back. Now the good thing with the short wheelbase is you've still got plenty of space in the rear without having to drive a huge van, and then this is what I was explaining earlier with the stowable roof rack. So that comes from factory, so instead of having to go and get an aftermarket one and get bits to slot on, they literally put that as that, and when it's not in use, slide it down, dead straightforward. When you come to the back, Towbar's been fitted. Now we've been a 2-litre diesel 170, that's the higher powered engine that's available, there is a lower one. So you've got your Towbar on there, your electrics, you've also got the split doors, stable doors. Rear's already been boarded and lined. And as you can see, it's done 5,000 miles, but you can see by the floor there, it hasn't been used for any type of work, to be fair. But if you want to carry building materials, tools, equipment, whatever it might be, you can do so. Or you might want to use this purely as a family or hobby vehicle, especially with a 6 seat. So on the topic of 6 seats, I'll show you what the front looks like. So there's your 3. And then you've got that latest interior. So this is the latest model Transit Custom, where they introduced a larger screen for your infotainment. You've also got the digital display for the driver. And they come with a lot of spec, as standard spec that you wouldn't expect to see on a van we were talking about 5 years ago. They're very modern now. If I start it up, there's your digital display. You've then got your cruise control, lane keep assist, heated seats on your front 2 seats, not the one in the centre. But then you've got Apple CarPlay, Android, which will bring up your navigation, stuff like that. Pop it into reverse, rear view camera, another factory option. You can also, there's like loads of little space as well, so you've got storage for your paperwork and cup holders there. 2 different glove boxes, top and bottom. So again, if you were going to use this for work and you want to keep your paperwork separate from stuff that you might be using on the weekend, then you can do that. But you're driving around in 1, a very comfortable vehicle, but 2, it's the carrying factor. You can get 6 people in, plus whatever stuff you want to carry with you, plus the fact through a VAT registered business, these are a panel van. So everything that would be in a commercial, you can get all the benefits from this, but you've got all the practicality and usability of a car basically. So if you want to have a chat about this particular van, feel free to give me a call. My name's Paddy. If you have a part exchange, some funding that you may need, or even just questions that have came from the video, feel free to give me a shout. I'll get them answered, and I look forward to speaking to you.